What is the deal, everybody? It is Friday, December 3rd, 2021. We're getting ready for a Smackdown Live. Should be a good one. Brock Lesnar is coming back. Roman is supposedly supposed to be Roman Reigns and a Sami Zayn segment. Jey Uso is going to take on King Woods. So it should be good. Should be good. Probably get Charlotte out here. And I just realized something that I'm not plugged in. Last thing I want is for my computer to die. But hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Should be a good, like I said, should be a good Smackdown. Hopefully we don't get no craziness. We don't get Drew McIntyre out here swinging swords. I just want to see what Brock Lesnar is going to do. I mean, he's back. He's not suspended anymore, which is great. So let's see. Check on my people on Facebook. I just want to see what Brock Lesnar is going to do. Is he really going to get in the face of the tribal chief? What is Sami Zayn going to do? Is Sami Zayn safe? Got a little bit of echo there. It looks like a good crowd. I mean, you got some pockets of... Oh, they're in San Antonio tonight. Home of Shawn Michaels. Oh, Brock Lesnar comes out first. Yes. Giving us what we want. It's crazy how, like, before, like, maybe like a year ago, everybody was booing Brock Lesnar. And now, like, everybody's cheering for Brock Lesnar right now. Fucking insane. Like, I can't with this. Man, the Beast looks great, man. You could tell Brock Lesnar's been working out and just like hitting the gym constantly. And you know Adam Pearce is gonna freaking hype him up. Now that he doesn't like with Brock Lesnar not having Paul Heyman as his mouthpiece, like we get to see more of Brock Lesnar cutting promos. Is he gonna challenge Roman Reigns right off the bat? Is he gonna call out Sami Zayn? Let's find out. I don't know if that's actually the crowd screaming Suplex City or is that piped in. Daniel Ortiz, what is going on, brother? Looking at Brock Lesnar right now, he is trying to get his hands on the Universal Championship. Oh, here we go with Sami Zayn. Oh, he's looking for a death wish. I don't think Sami Zayn is gonna make it to day one. Oh, we got to guess what's going on, man.
What's
Hold
going
on a
on,
second. Let me get
Kenny?
my headphones here.
What's going on, man?
Yep.
We're watching some SmackDown tonight,
Of
I
course,
see.
man. What's going on?
Hey, nothing much, man. Just got home a little bit ago, and
I was about to say, I'm so surprised you're home on a Friday.
yeah, right. Then I gotta go back to school on
Right.
Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So might as well enjoy my time with
Exactly, right?
watching some wrestling.
Oh yeah. I got my kids are at my mom's house tonight, so there's no
Oh,
screaming in the background. My wife is working late, so I was just like, let me come on a Friday, and I'm gonna watch SmackDown anyway, so I might as well just
that's why you had a smile on your face when I showed up.
yeah, I was by myself. I had a couple of people in here, but then I was just like, oh, okay, now I can talk to somebody with an actual voice.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Any
Hey,
plans for the weekend?
uh, I was if school wasn't involved, I was
Uh,
gonna go up to Michigan to
okay.
go to my dad's house and
Mm,
grab some stuff that
okay.
he left behind. But other than that, I got nothing. Nothing fun. How about you?
I have to go to a friend's baby shower tomorrow.
Oh,
It should
okay.
be fun, and
Yeah.
then going out with the wife later on that night. She's just like, we need a date night since the kids are gone. So I was like, okay, great. I
Great.
was like, let's make it happen.
Few hours, it's always nice to have a little bit of alone time. Luckily for me, I don't have that problem. We got Sami Zayn,
Yep.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I don't think Sami Zayn's gonna make it to day one.
Well, oh, really?
Yeah, we still got what a couple of more Fridays before we get to the new year.
Yep.
And Brock Lesnar already wants the Universal title.
Brock Lesnar had his chance, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now he wants to come back for more. You know what? Do you like Sami Zayn's character?
I don't know. I like the old Sami Zayn. Like
Yeah.
that fight Sami Zayn was way better than this the conspiracy theorist Sami Zayn.
This. Hold on, 1 second. Calm down.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you how this goes. Like with that tone, I just it
He
doesn't
reminds me of
work for
those.
me.
He reminds me of those professors that I used to hate in college and in high school.
Yeah.
Like they would
Yeah.
never let you get your point across. That's Sami Zayn.
Now, here's what I think. I think that this is
Mm-hmm.
all Sammy. Yeah, I do miss the old Sammy. I miss his hair being short.
Yeah.
He just looks so much better with his hair short.
Like I seen his action figure from Mattel, and I was just like,
Yeah.
this is like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Like,
he looks like a Vietnam vet.
yeah. Like I was in the war.
Yeah. It was crazy out there.
But I like when Brock Lesnar cuts a promo.
Like I'm not used to him doing that
Right, because he
so
always had Paul
much.
Heyman.
Right. So I didn't know he could talk, and I mean I can't really hear him. Is he saying anything valid?
He's trying to convince Sami Zayn to fight Roman Reigns tonight for the title instead of waiting
Oh.
instead of waiting for day one.
Oh, well,
Which
there you
I
go.
think watch most likely we're gonna end up getting that tonight. So he's gonna end up fighting Roman at day one.
Look at him. He's such a baby face now.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember when was the last time we ever seen a babyface Brock.
Right. The only thing I can think of is those segments with Kurt Angle when they did
Right.
those push-ups. That was the
Yeah.
funniest shit ever. Ooh. All right.
Now he's just bullying him. So
Yeah.
it's gonna happen tonight.
He's just like, come on. I just and then I like his look. I just wish he would grow that ponytail
Right.
or cut it.
You know what's crazy? I tried growing a beard, like, and there's no way. I actually used to itch my face. Like, I was like, nah, I will cut it off like after a month.
Yeah. Well, I told you I was in the police academy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the police academy, I love my beard,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't like it.
I know.
So
They make you shave it. They make you shave it off.
yeah.
Yeah, they made me shave mine off too when I was in the academy.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, is this gonna prevent me from graduating? Come on.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it is how like they tell you in the academy like you can't have the beard unless it's religious purposes, right? Unless it's a part of your religion, and then but when you get out of the academy, you go let the shit grow. Like
yeah, because it's all about your department's policy.
I was like, wait a minute, I gotta shave it. When I got into the academy, I was like, I have to shave it. But then when I got out, there my sergeant was just like, hey, if you want to let your beard grow, I mean, it's up to you. And I was like, what? You serious? He was like, yeah. I was like, man, listen, put that shit right back.
You know how many like ugly of face pictures I've taken without a beard? With,
oh my
God. With a wrestler, I look like
my wife hated my face being just completely just without. Like it just does this. Like she doesn't like the whole face, like all over the face, but just this. She was like, when I had to cut it off, she was just like, "What the hell? Why?" I was like, "This is how I have to be for the next 6 months." Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and so we didn't take No Shave November seriously. Yeah, so shaved. I think you should try it with a full beard, Kenny.
I mean, I have done it before,
Like,
but it just itches. Yeah,
just grow it out, man.
I'll send you a picture, but but I've had it before a couple of times, and it itches my face after a month. My facial hair will grow really quick, and
it's like you got to get used to it. Like,
and people say that. They was like, you guys just got to get used to it, and I couldn't. I was like, I can't.
I would try those oils.
I tried that too.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
Okay. Damn.
It was still. Then my face is just too sensitive. It starts to break out. I'm just like, no. But yeah. But no, it looks like we're gonna get Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns tonight for the Universal title. Obviously, he's most likely he's gonna lose because I don't think Brock Lesnar is gonna let that happen. But he wants Roman Reigns, and I think he's gonna end up getting it at day one.
Do you like that?
I mean, I want to see the match. Do I really think Brock is gonna actually beat Roman? I don't think so.
Right.
But I can see like something happening with like Paul Heyman getting involved somehow, and that's gonna start the storyline with Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns like separating from each other.
That's probably the only element of the whole thing that I'm interested in, to be honest, is the Paul Heyman thing. Because whose side is he really on when it comes to Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? Like, who is he loyal to?
And he said it in interviews, like he's always been behind, Roman Reigns. I mean, not Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, but now he's the counsel,
the wise man
for Roman Reigns. So I don't know, but if Roman Reigns loses Paul Heyman, do you think that hurts him, or is he still going to be like the same tribal chief that we've seen?
I think that hurts him. Just because Paul Heyman brings this he's like the pallbearer to his Undertaker.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It just works.
definitely. And I don't know, because like now, if like say if Paul Heyman is not there with him, and let's say he goes back to Brock, what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like they could Sami Zayn again.
But in a way, like if you think about it like that, I mean, he's at least in a program standpoint, he's like still with Roman.
Right.
Yeah. So can't get away from him. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because
Oh, there goes Brock. And he's trying to get out of it with Sonya Deville. And he's like, if you really don't want to do this, like, and then here comes Brock Lesnar right behind him, like,
looks like I got a delay on my end. Watching this on YouTube TV.
I've never tried YouTube TV.
It's nice.
Yeah,
It's nice. Yeah, it's cheap. That's why I like it.
yeah. I need to. I want to cut my cable off
Yeah,
because
that's what everybody's doing.
I barely watch cable. Like I barely watch TV.
Yeah, that's what everybody's doing.
Yeah, I was talking to my wife about that. Sasha
My
Banks in the house.
oh,
Where's Toe when you need him? This is like his lady's on right now.
right. I'm surprised he wasn't on. I was expecting him to be on tonight.
Yeah, I think he has some stuff that he needs to take care of before he starts doing his stream at 9 o'clock.
Man. Oh yeah, you're right. Here she is. Man, as much as I don't really watch WWE like I used to, I gotta every time I see that entrance, that stage, I'm just like, man, they got some good production.
Yeah, they do.
Like really.
But I just wish they would have went back to like their the old setup with the fist.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
one
I
I
miss
really
those
miss.
days.
Yeah.
I guess maybe their motto backstage is like never go backward, always move forward. I mean, I can't get mad at that.
I guess when it comes to production is maybe like that, but not storyline.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Always go backward.
You know. But we can go with the 7 foot, 300 pound guy. Yeah, he's gonna be your next champion. He's slow as shit. We getting Shayna Baszler versus Sasha Banks.
Shayna. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I just saw that they did some Naomi.
Yeah, they were going back from last week. It was like Naomi and Banks was teaming together.
Yeah.
Like eventually they have to do something with the storyline between Sonya Deville and Naomi. Like,
Oh man, it's good to see her on TV. I haven't seen her in a minute. Shayna. You know who I'll be really excited to come back for?
who?
Bailey.
Oh, I can't wait for her to come back.
It's been too long. I'm thinking at this point, I'm thinking she's good.
Yeah, I seen a picture. She didn't post it, but this guy that I know, he used to work for AEW, and apparently like he's like best friends with Bailey. Like Bailey is his kid's godmother, so they went out to lunch, and they had taken like a picture together when they were at lunch. So it looks like she didn't have like the cane or nothing, and then she was working out. She had the small brace on her leg, so
See,
she's trying to make a comeback, but I guess she still has to go through all the steps.
I was gonna say somebody else got injured with almost like the same injury. Danhausen, and he's up and doing stuff now.
Yeah, but
So-
he's still walking around with the whole the crutches. Last time I seen him, yeah.
Yeah, and another one is Trevor Outlaw,
Yep.
but he's walking around with a cane now.
Yeah.
He's looking like a boss too.
Oh yeah.
He-
You can
he
tell
just
he
sits
just
there.
stays in the gym.
He just sits there with the cane like this and just watches the match. I saw him at AAW, which, by the way, did you see that announcement?
Which one?
At AAW?
No.
Ruby Soho versus Josh Alexander.
Oh yeah. You showed me the picture of that one,
Yep.
but the date that they had doesn't make any sense. There's
No,
no.
no, not that one. That
Oh.
was a mock-up.
Oh, okay.
The guy was trolling everybody.
So
But
this match is really gonna happen.
it's really gonna happen.
Ooh.
December 30th.
Nice. Damn, I
Ooh,
wonder they're gonna stream that. I could probably watch it.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Fight.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
I'm gonna get my tickets for it here pretty soon.
Oh, that's right, because it's in your hometown.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Yeah, what are we getting here in New York? Well, just GCW next month. In
GCW?
January. Yeah, I got a ticket for that. That shit is sold out.
Already? Oh, that's right. Hammerstein, right?
Yes, it's sold out in like 3 days.
I saw it.
That's why I was so glad. Like I stood up because I know I work midnights.
Yeah.
So by the time I get home like maybe like 8:30 in the morning, and they were doing tickets at like 10 o'clock. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna stay up. My wife was home, which was great. So she was talking my ear off, and then she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just waiting for these tickets to go on sale." And then at one point, I couldn't get the ticket because it kept like buffering.
Yep.
So and then I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then finally, I got through, and I just took the closest seat to the ring as possible because I know how Hammerstein is.
And you were like,
Yep. And I hit that freaking pay button, and I was like, I'm in the building. And then all of a sudden, maybe like 3 days later, I seen a tweet saying that Hammerstein is sold out, and I was like, bullshit. And I went on Ticketmaster, and I was like, oh my god, they sold out Hammerstein. And mind you, they don't even have a full card. Like they don't. There's no
Nope.
matches announced to this. And they're like every other day they're announcing people who's gonna be there for the event.
yeah, but no matches.
Yeah.
That's
Yesterday
good.
yesterday I was talking to Nasty Leroy. I know you saw that over with the classic.
Mm-hmm.
So we started following each other on Instagram. I told him when he gets to New York to let me know. I'm gonna link up with him either the week of or like the day of, and do something with him.
No, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Is he pretty big?
Yeah, I mean he's like one of the I guess one of the originals from GCW. Like he doesn't have like a lot of matches, but he's always around. So I want to like get his take on some things or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Build yourself up,
Yeah.
best you can. Yeah, Leroy's funny, man. I've been on a couple of live streams and Twitter Spaces with that guy. He goes
I love Spaces.
and on. Yeah, those spaces are really nice to like interact with people.
That's great for networking because I've like met a handful of people on there.
That's how I got my interview with Kaya.
Nice.
That was a nice interview.
Yeah, no, it was. I like you guys said the hat. I loved her hat. I wanted to be like, yo, where did you get that hat? I want it.
Yeah.
But that's probably old already. I probably can't even find that hat.
No, she's like, I had my hat on, and I'm like, and she's like, hold on. She brings out this hat, and it's that Thunder Liger hat, and she pulls down like on a string on it, and the ears go like this.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it. I was just like, wait a minute.
I was like, whoa.
Oh shit, we got somebody from the Philippines on here. What's going on, Michael from the Philippines?
Hey.
Just here enjoying some Friday Night Smackdown, talking. I need a hat. Yeah, we all need a hat. I tell you, I want that. If I can find that hat on eBay, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh man, I bet you I could. I bet you I could ask her where she got it from.
Yeah,
for sure. It's been tough lately though to get another interview. I've been kind of.
Trust me, I know.
Nobody's responding.
No, I spoke to like people from AEW, and from what they told me, they're not offering any more interviews right now for the rest of the month. So they just like try back in January. So I'm just like, all right. I'm trying to get something where like I was telling Toe, so we can like do a like a co-host type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So at least it could go for like both, like mine and his. Because
Yeah.
they do, like I said, they do their streams at night at 9 o'clock, and I do mine like whenever. I can record an interview whenever, so I just told them like just be available whenever.
I like that. I like that. I think that's part of the reason why I created that new series was that interviews are kind of lacking.
Yeah.
So, I much rather be with the podcast community and kind of get a debate going about things that are happening. And yeah, happy to have you in the first episode, man.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna be a fun one.
Put my shades on, probably put a hoodie on. Go
Yeah.
Kanye from Drunk Champs. Let's go off the rails.
Have fun. He's probably gonna interrupt me mid sentence and say, "I'm gonna let you finish."
Like, whoa, let me hold on, let me just finish this.
Yeah.
So I think Sasha Banks should win this match. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
And then I'll get thrown off, and I'll just be like, "Oh well, okay." Stream over.
Sasha
speaking of which, this match is still going.
Yeah, Sasha. I mean, she can go. She gives you some great matches, and everybody she wrestles. I don't think she's had like a bad match of anybody.
Yeah, no, I like her work. I mean, this is not. I just don't like her promo game.
Yeah, it sounds whiny to me at times.
It's very repetitive.
Yeah. Tozon, he said that she should win. Of course, he would say.
Yeah, of course. She should win. He said.
Win. Yeah. Got the she got the armbar on her right now. The headlock, really.
What do they call that? It's something. Bank statement.
A Karakuna clutch. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
But if she reverses it, what the?
Oh. I forget I have a delay, so whatever. When you go, oh, there it is. God damn.
Not for nothing, but Shayna should be like, oh, god damn. Hit her right with the knee to the face. I'm sorry, but I think Shayna Baszler should be freaking destroying the women's division, especially if you're legit.
She should fighter. Do it. Yeah.
Like, if you had Ronda Rousey this way, and she freaking wins. If you have Ronda Rousey that was like a fucking badass, and you had her like unbeatable at times, like I think you should have did that with Shayna Baszler too.
And that's a funny thing. Like they did that in NXT with her.
Yep.
And
she was running through everyone in NXT.
Yeah. And then when she got up to the main roster, she got Asuka. Asuka was the same way.
Mm-hmm. Asuka had such a great run that she like literally just gave up the title and then left to Monday Night Raw. Like,
yep. She was undefeated. Mm-hmm. I remember when she lost, and I was personally just mad at it. I was mad.
I was too. Like, and then it had to be Charlotte that that beat her. Like,
she was like the 11th time champion at that time. It was ridiculous. So, would you consider that a roll up?
What the pin right now? No, I don't think so.
All right, I'm at the phone call or the FaceTime part, even though they're probably in the same vicinity of each other. All right, Adam Pearce. Where are they at today?
Where the hell are they at today? I forgot, and you know they mentioned it too, and I truly forgot where the hell they're at tonight.
I want to say Texas, but that might be wrong.
Oh, they're in San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because I remember because I was like, oh shit, they're in Shawn Michaels' hometown.
And now that I said it out loud, or now that you said San Antonio, I remember repeating San Antonio at the beginning of the show. Oh, look at that.
My sister is texting me. She's like, "Your son is acting up, talking about he wants to play on the Xbox, but then gets upset when it's not the name, the username that he wants to play on." She has like certain
Oh,
games that she's like she made an account for them.
yeah.
She's like, "No, play on this account because she doesn't want to put them on hers, and all of a sudden her friends think that she's on." And they said, "I said, listen, I don't play none of them things, and when I do, it's like I'm by myself." So
Yeah, no, I feel your kid's pain though. Honestly, I used to be that kid. I was like, no, all my shit's on this one. I don't want to play
uh-huh.
that one. It's not the same. Oh, I know there's a delay, so you probably just saw it just now. But Happy Corbin came out,
Yeah.
and he doesn't make me happy.
I mean, and then I guess they're doing a segment called Happy Talk right now. So I guess we're gonna get a
Oh yeah.
promo segment from Happy Corbin.
So we got the KO show, Moment
Now
of
we have,
Bliss,
yep. They just
uh,
keep making these
Miz
these
TV.
shows. Yeah, you got Miz TV, you have the KO show, a Moment of Bliss. Now you have Happy Talk. What else? What else did they have there?
They have a
They
lot
had the
more than that.
Jericho one.
Yep. I it's like we don't want this. We just had nothing but a promo for like the beginning of the show.
Exactly, and now you're gonna give us more. Like we had Brock and Sammy. Now we're gonna get Corbin and whatever it is he plans on doing next.
Yeah, he's gonna bring out somebody. He's gonna piss them off somehow, and then it's the same old shtick. But instead of doing all this, you could just book a wrestling match. I
Yeah,
mean, we wouldn't mind.
yeah, give us that. That would be great. But they don't believe in wrestling.
I guess not. I mean, Nick Khan said it himself, man. I don't see us as a wrestling company. Really?
And I hate when they say that because it's just like you like then what exactly are you supposed to be? Like,
Yeah. A media company because they do all movies, music,
yep.
all kinds of stuff. I mean, I guess it is more than wrestling, but when your entire name is World of Wrestling Entertainment,
But they really go heavy on the entertainment part because that's the
yeah.
whole thing they want to do, which sucks.
I thought that was a commercial for Pepto Bismol. It's for
Oh
the
no.
tacos.
Shoot, I got the Mercy College.
Oh, the Mercy College.
Yeah.
I just got a football commercial. Speaking of which, football. Before things come back on, is it back on your end?
No, it's still off.
Michigan's got a Big Ten championship game to go to tomorrow.
Nice. Are you gonna be able to go or no?
Oh, it's all the way in Indianapolis.
Oh,
So that's like a 5-hour drive, and it's in the middle of the afternoon, and I got school. I can't
shit.
I can't go. But if I knew they would have were gonna win, I would have bought tickets a long time ago, and
Nice.
would have said, "Hey, I can't come to school.
Yeah, I would have did that too.
I'm sick."
That's what I'm doing next week actually because I gotta go. I'm gonna go visit my cousin out in Boston. So I'm like, I don't feel good because I have to get my booster shot next week too.
Yeah,
So I'm like, hey man, that booster shot really kicked my ass.
that's perfect. Perfect timing.
I can't. I set it up that way too. So
Hope they're not listening to this.
nah, I doubt it. There'll probably be like one person that I know that probably listen to this and be like, oh, I heard that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you heard nothing.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. Press play.
Listen, as many times as the people at my job call out, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think you deserve it there, Kenny. You've been working hard. take some time off and go up to Boston. I've never been to Boston. Wish I could. I've never even been to the. Well, that's a lie. I've been to Rutgers before.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. But I want to head out to the East Coast because I've never seen the Statue of Liberty, and I would like to see that before I.
I've only seen the Statue of Liberty once, and that's when I was a kid. Since then, I have not.
Oh.
And I live in New York. That's the crazy part. Like,
I thought that was a frequent thing.
no,
You just pass by, like we pass by the Sears Tower almost every day.
like the maybe like the Empire State Building. Yeah, like you're in the city, but besides that, no. Like Statue of Liberty, you got to get on a boat
Oh,
to get all the way over there.
got to put a quarter in and look through binoculars,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Yeah, and things just started opening up by that area to like you can get people to go in there.
Or the World Trade Center Memorial. That'd be cool to see too.
That one you can. I work right down the street from it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I bet that's really cool to see.
yeah.
Here we go.
These guys, like, I don't.
Happy segment time.
I'm just wondering, like, what, like.
He looks like a.
How long are we gonna end up getting Rick,
I hate
Rick Moss before they cut him too?
Who?
Was it Bobcat Moss or whatever?
Oh, him.
Yeah, like how long are we gonna have him before they just let him go?
It's gonna be right after he betrays him.
They'll be in the middle of the freaking segment, and all of a sudden the next day he gets let go.
Yep. God, I hate that fake laugh. Oh my God, they waste so much time.
To him making fun of Jeff Hardy and Drew McIntyre, like you can tell they didn't have nothing for this segment at all. They just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna bring him out."
Yeah, they're just like, hey, just wing it. I want to know where he gets his suits from, though.
Yeah, me too. Like, not for nothing. Like him and the Young Bucks. Like, I want to know where to get these outfits from.
I see that. I'm like, I always think, like, could I rock that?
I rock it once, maybe to like a wrestling show. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Where?
that'll be the only place I rock that to. It's a freaking wrestling show. But it's crazy how they letting Drew Oh shit! How they letting Drew McIntyre just walk around with a damn sword? Like, really?
Yeah, I still don't understand it. I get it was like a family heirloom and stuff like that, but then he went ahead and said that it was made out of the Loch Ness monster's teeth and
You know?
what?
Oh, Felix is asking what happened to Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar came out earlier, kicked off the show, pretty much bullied Sami Zayn into putting his title on the line, his title opportunity on the line against Roman. So he's gonna fight Roman Reigns tonight, and then it looks like they're whoever wins out of that one is gonna fight Brock Lesnar at day one. So it looks like we are gonna get Roman versus Brock at day one. Because that's what they were advertising. They're like, who's gonna face Brock Lesnar at day one pay per view? Is it gonna be Sami Zayn or is it gonna be Roman Reigns?
They should take a poll.
Oh my God! They're finally gonna bring out Xia Li. She's making her debut next week.
Whoa! Oh!
At the Staples Center.
Oh! I thought she was gonna come out tonight.
Her days are numbered.
Yeah.
No, and that's what's sad about it. Like, we look at this and we can't even be like happy for them. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, how long is it before they freaking let you go?
Right. I was happy for Swerve.
Yep.
And then what? Yeah.
I don't think that they knew exactly what to do with that team with Hit Row. Like they were good in NXT, and then there was just like, hey, we'll bring them up to the main roster because it's Fox, and Fox executives will love it because it fits that urban quality of entertainment. And then when they got there, was just like, okay, what do we do with them? Oh, let's write this, and there was just like, nah, that doesn't work. Like, if you wanted to, as cocky as they are, you could have just let Top Dollar write all the stuff for them, or just let them write for themselves.
And wasn't there a lot of backstage problems with
supposedly with Top Dollar, yeah,
and Jinder Mahal and all that?
Like he was rubbing people the wrong way with a lot of stuff that he was doing.
Yeah. Then I saw Top Dollar go on a little bit of a Twitter tangent and talk about how he was insulting the culture and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like it was crazy because he made like a diss track on Jinder Mahal, and then people got pissed about it. But then he went on Twitter and was just like Jinder heard the song before he even posted it, and Jinder wasn't offended. Like he actually liked the song. He was just like, if he would have felt offended, he would have never put it.
Yeah.
Get the Viking Raiders versus Barrios, right?
What's this shit they're doing now? Bumping their chest. I've never seen that.
Me either.
That's the first time they did.
We're getting another Miz promo on Monday.
Ooh, Miz promo.
See, now here's the thing that I hate about so Becky's defending her title on Monday. What is going on with Big E?
What? They're really here we go. I'm just now getting the promo.
Oh wow. This is like a really good Monday show. So you're gonna get Becky. We get Becky and Liv Morgan for the title, right? And then we're gonna get Big E versus Kevin Owens in a steel cage.
Oh, I like the steel cage.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with a steel cage. All right, brah, I see you.
Exactly.
I'm trying to step it up a little bit there.
Can't go wrong with a steel cage, man. When's the last time we got a steel cage match on Monday night? I know. I think it had to do with Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, was it Bobby Lashley?
No, I don't think it was. Now, that's a good question. It's always.
I think it was Bobby Lashley.
Was it?
Yeah.
Against man, if I had a laptop.
I think it had to be. It had to be with somebody for the New Day, because I have that feeling it was one of them.
Was it Kofi?
I think so. I think it was Kofi versus Bobby Lashley in a steel cage.
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think you're right. I have to look it up though. But yeah, it's been a long time. If I have to think about it though, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I thought you were about to
one
ask
of those
me.
in a while.
Yeah, I thought you were about to ask me the last time I saw a steel cage, like in general, and I was gonna say All Out.
Yeah, that was it too. I was when for the tag titles.
Right.
That was the last time I seen one in person.
Yeah, that was my first one. Man.
Really?
Yep. That was insane. I'm getting commercials now, so.
So they're showing the trailer for Peacemaker.
Oh, he's getting a standalone movie now?
No. He's getting a TV show.
Oh, what?
This is going to be a show on HBO.
Oh, stop.
Yes.
I actually like that. John Cena on a TV series as Peacemaker. You know, for like months and months, he was cosplaying as Peacemaker.
Yep.
For like
he was really getting into character for that one. Like I give it to him for that because shit.
I wish I would have got to see the Suicide Squad.
You know what? Oh, that's right. I'm like, sorry. I'm about to say this weekend is C2E2.
Yeah.
He's gonna be there. He's one of the people doing the meet and greets. Fucking, I missed him here in what you call it, when he was here for Comic-Con. I was trying to get tickets, but they would like just the ticket just to get in. They wanted like a ridiculous amount of money just for the Saturday alone that he was there.
Dude, so it's insane. So I looked up the CM Punk Danhausen meetup. They're going to be right at the Pro Wrestling Tees table.
Yes, I saw that, but the tickets are cheap for that one, for the meet and greet, right?
Yeah, they're cheap. It's when you get there is when they really get you. So it's $50 for a picture.
Okay.
$50 for an autograph.
Oh, that's not bad. $100. That's not bad.
And if you bring your own, it's $120. If you bring your own material to get it signed, it's $120.
That's not bad.
And I mean, for a broke person like me, it's bad. But I get it.
I would have just scrapped up as much. I say that, but I'm broke too, and I'm just like, oh, that's not bad. I thought it would have been worse because we had AJ Lee out here a month ago, and I really wanted to go and see her because I've never met her in person. And they wanted, I think, for like an autograph and a photo alone was like $300.
Oh,
like they were trying to milk everybody for as much money as possible, and I was just like, shit.
And I said, when somebody told me that, I said, I'll tell you what, I never ever ever ask wrestlers to follow me at live events. I just like taking pictures with them. But for CM Punk, I'm going to make an exception. I'm going to freaking beg that guy. I don't care if it costs me an extra $100. I'm going to beg that guy to give me a follow on Instagram.
Listen, man, it can't hurt, right?
Right. I'm just saying. Or Danhausen. I'll be happy with Danhausen.
I've been trying to get Danhausen for like an interview, like even before he got hurt, and it's so hard to get a hold of this guy unless he like knows you or something like that. You guys are, like following each other type of thing. Oh,
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I tried too. I just want him to give me a nickname, like a really funny nickname. Like, call me Prohausen, Dave Hausen.
They just came out with they did the pre-orders for it. It was like a retro style Danhausen.
For a figure?
Yes.
Okay.
With Zombie Sailor. And yeah, that's the name of the company. It's called Heels and Faces. And they have like a special Danhausen figure that's coming out.
So funny, man, because I didn't end up loving that guy until maybe pandemic era of things. Like he was just
his interviews.
Yeah, he's just so like, how do you live that character and be naturally funny? I don't understand.
Have you seen his wife?
Yes. How do you live that character and have that wife? I guess should be the question. He's a lucky dude. I wonder what he's like.
Nakamura come out of?
Say what now?
Nakamura comes out of nowhere right now with Rick Boogs. Oh, come on.
Oh, I heard the bell on your end.
Fucking roll up again.
Oh.
I want to, you know what? I want to count how many times per week or the month does somebody win with a fucking roll up. Like,
somebody in the chat's got to do that. I know they got that number.
Exactly. Felix is like, put this on the screen here. I want to see the champ with Roman Reigns, with Brock Lesnar, whatever, who is in WWE Raw versus SmackDown into a chamber match. I haven't seen a chamber match in a while either. I felt like they used to do those chamber matches all the time. And like now they're kind of just like...
I would love to see an Elimination Chamber match too.
Yeah.
Is that what he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like, you got to be kidding me. So Rick Boogs and
Oh.
Nakamura, they cost the Viking Raiders the match. And instead of them trying to fucking beat the shit out of Nakamura and Rick Boogs, they're freaking partying with them right now.
I got no words. And Nakamura is still Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like, when was the last time he defended that belt?
It's just, I don't even see him with the belt. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he had, like, when the Miz had the title, or Seth Rollins had the title, or even John Cena had the title, that shit was defended every single week.
Yep.
And, like, now you kind of just gave it to Nakamura, and you're like, all right, hold on to it until we can find
Somebody else.
yeah, until we can come up with some type of plan to get an Intercontinental champ, that we see as fit. Until then, hold on to it, party with Rick Boogs, and just chill out.
Yeah. Until then, hold on to it. We'll put like a graphic up of how many days you've been holding on to it.
Yeah. We'll make a good storyline about you, defending the title, and then you lose it.
That's the same thing they did with Swerve.
Yep.
He won the North American Championship, never defended it.
He defended it one time.
One time. Yeah.
And then lost it. And then I thought he was gonna lose when he was fighting in NXT for the last time, and he ended up winning and going to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Toni Storm. I love her.
Oh, we're doing the pie thing, huh?
Yep.
Queen's always coming out on top.
Mm-hmm. I did like this through the pandemic. They used to do like these Zoom chats with WWE. Like, you donate to charity and you could be a part of like a Zoom call.
Yeah.
And I got to talk to Toni Storm. She's really cool. Yeah. I actually met Toni Storm in person. I have a funny story about that. So, when they came to New York for WrestleMania, they had access. And one of the people who had access was Toni Storm when she was the UK champ. And the security guard there was telling everybody, when you get to the talent, don't touch them, don't touch the belt. And I'm like, okay. So, like, he's telling everybody this. So this little kid is looking at him and like, what the fuck? Right? So, I don't think, I was like maybe like the third person in line to get a picture with her. And I get to the thing, the guy tells us again. So I get to Toni Storm and literally like, this is Toni, and go this way, and this is me.
Yeah.
You see where I'm at?
Yeah, you're
so
not
she was like, she's looking at me and she's looking up at me because I'm tall, and she's just like, why are you so far away? I was like, well, that guy right there just said not to touch you, not to stand too close to you, and don't touch the title either. So she looks and she's like, what? She was like, oh, so that's why the other people looked so nervous. Like, they didn't want to stand next to me. I was like, yeah. So she goes, takes the title, puts it on my shoulder, and stands mad close to me. And she goes, let's take the picture. And the guy just, like, he doesn't know what to do. Like, he doesn't know whether to say something to me,
right,
or like stand to the side. So he kind of just stood there frozen, and she just has like this big face laughing. So I was just like, you trying to get me in trouble.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard, though. Like, man, that's caring about your fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
We're getting King Woods versus Jey Uso. I actually want this Bloodline shirt that they have on, the red edition.
The red one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks that these guys are tag team champions to a tag team division that doesn't exist.
Nope, that's just like Carmella and Zelina Vega. They won the titles, but who are they going to defend it against?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's even worse. The women's
You literally
division.
have nobody. You have no one. Like,
I don't know unless they. I mean, do you think they're going to drop them eventually? Like,
I think so. I think eventually they're just going to get rid of those tag titles because, like, they have nobody.
I think what they should do is What does that say?
Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Big E versus Drew McIntyre versus
Versus
Edge versus Sami Zayn. Now that I guess he's talking about the Elimination Chamber match, like doing an Elimination Chamber match with all those guys. That would actually be a really good match because you have like Brock Lesnar in there, you have Big E, Drew McIntyre, Edge and Roman can go at it. Sami Zayn is probably like the only one, like the odd man out.
yeah. I was about to
You
say
know?
maybe like get somebody in there that has no like affiliation with them. Like just put in
Yeah.
like some random dude.
And I think that's what it's or like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
he
exactly.
had up there too. So
That would be interesting if they went back to that. I don't.
mhm.
Is that a pay-per-view now that's like a standalone thing, or is it?
But Elimination Chamber, yeah, that's
It
that's
is.
one of their own. That's one of their standalone pay per views.
I hate those.
Yeah, I was what you call? I was looking at a show where they were talking about the Money in the Bank. Like Money in the Bank should go back to being a match on at WrestleMania instead of
Yeah,
having its own pay per view. And I think they're right. Like, and
I
that would be good.
I've thought that for years now. It's just it was better. It was like a spectacle. You look
Hmm.
forward to it. Like who's gonna
Imagine
cash?
yeah, exactly. Imagine you start off the show with the Money in the Bank match for WrestleMania, right? And then all of a sudden, fucking guy comes out as Big E's champion and comes out and cashes in on Big E at Mania. There's only one person that's done that, and that was Seth
Seth
Rollins,
Rollins. Yeah.
and they haven't done it since.
Nope. And that was the biggest like pop for
Yep.
anybody coming out with a briefcase I've ever heard in my life.
Like when he came out, I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?" When he won, I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
shit!"
My buddy at the time, we were watching it together,
Hmm.
and he just goes like, and he was like that for like straight 10 minutes. Did not say a word. I'm looking at him like, that's cool, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. Because I remember the match he had for that Mania when he fought Randy Orton, and he went to do the curb stomp and he got reversed into the RKO.
Oh, that was the coolest spot ever. One of the coolest spots. I love his reaction after he did it too. It was
Because
like,
he didn't know what to do, and the ref was telling him like,
yeah,
hurry up, pin him already."
he didn't know what to do, so he acted like he just shot a buzzer beater. Final seconds of the game. He was just like, "We the ones."
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm sort of ambivalent towards the bloodline. I don't know if I should hate them or like them.
I don't know. I mean, I like the Bloodline. I always been a big Uso fan. Like the matches that they had with the New Day,
Yeah.
I was there for that show when they opened up SummerSlam. They did the pre-show and nobody was in the building. People were still trying to get into the building, and I got in there, like right in the beginning when they started letting everybody in.
Yeah.
I had my kids with me. Oh man, I was so glad to see that up close in person. Like
You
they
gotta.
they killed that match.
Yeah, that's not the only time they've done that, where they put on a clinic with the New Day.
Hmm.
Were you up close and personal though?
I was maybe like I wasn't because I had my kids and they were small.
Yeah.
They I wasn't ringside, but I was like maybe like a section away from ringside.
Okay.
So like on the high rises. So you see like where the people are on the
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
side. Yeah, that's where I was like that. So at least my kids can sit down and they don't have to get up and nobody's like in their way.
Right, standing. Yeah. Friggin' I do like the Usos.
Yeah, the Usos have always been good promo guys. That's one thing I got to give to them.
Yeah, Roman Reigns always says, "Acknowledge me." Are they ever going to acknowledge their brother over in NXT?
That's you know what And I seen a video where somebody posted from NXT where he was doing the day one sign, leaving the ring. Eventually, they have to acknowledge this guy.
And I'm just thinking maybe they got to change his name too. They're not going to keep that name, are they?
No, I think they are.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a Uso.
I guess Kofi Kingston's coming back.
Oh, he was injured for a little bit. I forgot. You got you're ahead of me. What are they talking about right now?
So supposedly, Kofi King Woods has a surprise for the Usos.
Oh, okay. He should man, where's his crown? How can you be a king without a crown?
Yeah, Kofi Kingston is back. Because he did the dark match last week.
Oh, he did a dark match?
Yeah.
Which one is that? The Super Show?
No.
Or the main event?
I think they were in Atlanta. And they did they did the dark match in Atlanta because that's where Kofi Kingston's from. Well, that's where he lives.
I thought he was from Jamaica.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You know, his run with Kofi Mania, I really thought he was going to bring that back.
Me too.
I wanted him to go boom, boom.
Nah, but Kofi Mania was for me, was one of the best things to see in pro wrestling. Like, just see everybody come together.
You know what's so weird? It just so the meaning of time just blows my mind because I remember sitting there and watching that WrestleMania with with the same buddy I was just talking about a little bit ago, and so happy for that. And you know who the guy he beat was Daniel Bryan, and now Daniel Bryan is Bryan Danielson at AEW, and it's like, where has the time gone? Like, this is insane. And now they got nobody.
You think he's gonna be Hangman next week?
Absolutely not.
Not next week. The following week.
Yeah, winter is coming. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm gonna bring that up on the show Tuesday. But Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson to me is that type of performer, type of wrestler. Has his lineage to where he doesn't need to be a number one contender or a champion.
That's true. But I can see them putting the belt on Daniel Bryan and having that long-term storyline with Hangman. You know, we all know that they'll do one and done. Like, they'll do the storyline, and once that match is over, that's it. They don't revisit that shit unless you're freaking Cody Rhodes revisiting Malachi Black so many times.
Oh my God, yeah. I think he's doing that shit on purpose too.
Because he has nothing else to do right now with his life. You know, except for fucking his wife trying to fucking kill his ass.
Yeah. It's like he's a father.
What's crazy about it is when you look at the photo that they had of Brandy after she did the lighter fluid, right? And her face when the shit lit up was you could tell in her mind she was like, fuck, I fucked up. Like,
that was way too much lighter fluid.
This is gonna go bad. You know? Not even freaking Lita put that much lighter fluid.
No, she went like this.
She took 2 bottles and spewed it all over the fucking thing. I'm surprised the ref didn't just gave her a signal to just to stop.
And notice after that they went through it, that shit was still going.
Yeah.
And
they went through the table and the shit was still on fire. That's how you knew there was way too much lighter fluid in that
I was afraid that the ring was going to catch on fire there for a second because the referee wasn't looking. Yeah.
But they went to that. They went to the table. I think they went to the table a lot quicker than they went to Cody.
Yeah. Cody And I noticed when Cody was pinning Andrade was doing one of these. He was slapping his elbow because his elbow's on fire.
Because when you look at it, and Andrade is smart. So Andrade was supposed to take the bump on the table. He like flips himself and like does like a freaking baby curl, and his legs hit the table, but not his body. He was like, "Oh fuck this shit! No way! Nope, not me." He caught it. He caught the fucking. He caught a piece of the table like on his chest, and he was just trying to like wipe it off. But Cody took the blunt of that one. That's why I don't get like when he pinned him. I was like, wait a minute. How the fuck did Cody Rhodes win this one?
Yeah,
like shouldn't it have been Andrade?
I did love the moment where he did it and he laid there. Like I think he was expecting to lay there for a minute before going up and pin him, and he just went, "Oh no, that's fucking hot!" And just
he couldn't see. He couldn't lay on his back. That's how bad it was.
I see some of the comments though. What were they saying?
So you had it's like remember when Hangman was voted worst wrestler, 2015, 2016. That's true. I mean, everybody did not have Hangman in the top of their list as a good wrestler in the beginning before he got to AEW. But
yeah, let's be honest.
There's a lot of people who didn't have that.
Yeah. If we're gonna be honest here, not a lot of people even knew about Hangman before AEW.
Unless you were really into like New Japan and ROH, like you was not gonna know who Hangman Adam Page was,
or any of these people, really.
Because like, I remember, like I watched Hangman on the last house show that they had for ROH here in New York.
Yeah.
It was him versus Joe Cobb.
Him versus Joe Cobb. When was that? Was that 18?
2018, yeah.
Okay.
And that was at Hammerstein.
Oh, shit. Full circle.
Yep.
All right. I know everybody gives her shit over here, in our podcast group. I mean, I shouldn't say our, but about Charlotte. But I think she's just chef's kiss of a woman, man. I don't know.
I think I like Charlotte. There's certain things I don't like about her, like just, and I like her cockiness. And that's what a lot of people don't like. I love that she's really confident about herself and she knows her worth. You know, but sometimes like you could put somebody over. You know what I mean? Like
I agree with that. Yeah, I mean sometimes you can step down from being the champion. Give it to somebody else that needs it more. Like I think Toni Storm would be a perfect champion.
Like I want to know who's going to be that person who's going to take the title away from Charlotte on SmackDown.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where's Asuka?
She's still hurt. She had surgery on her arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
God knows whenever she's gonna come back. Ginge Club says she's the evil John Cena of the women's division. Maybe in hindsight, I will approve her. Nah, Toni Storm sucks. It's whack. Sorry. I like Toni Storm. She has some really good matches in the UK.
Yeah. Her run.
And then I've seen a couple of her matches in Japan too, and she could work. Like, can't sleep on Toni Storm. Like, don't look at the Toni Storm that we're seeing on WWE programming. You know what I mean? Go see the Toni Storm in the indies. That's the Toni Storm that we need here in WWE. Just like Candice LeRae, right? You ever seen Candice LeRae fight in the indies? Like, she's fought grown men. Like, her and Cedric Alexander had a fucking banger of a match.
Oh my god!
It looked like he broke her back at one point. Yeah, he did the lumbar check. Like,
freaking flew 10 feet in the air after that one. Like,
she fought. Who else did she fight? She actually fought Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
In a match, and he fucking kicked her head off. Like, I was like, holy shit! Like, god damn.
She got a thumbtack shooed ran into her face by the Young Bucks.
Yep.
She is a tough son of a bitch, man.
Like her.
Excuse my language.
Candice LeRae, Toni Storm, Asuka. I've seen Asuka fight in Japan and fight grown men like bigger than her and like fucking go chest for chest, like just chop for chop with somebody. So these girls can go, but you're not gonna see that in WWE.
Yeah, so like if you're basing her being whack off of what you see on TV now, I mean I get it, but
that's why everybody's just like, oh my god, Bryan Danielson, he's turning heel. I was like, no. I was like, no. The American Dragon Bryan Danielson that you're seeing right now is the same guy that he was in the Indies.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just grown up. Like and it's gonna take people a while to get out of calling him Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. I still hear people, including me, sometimes slip up. You pay attention. Okay, I'm not contesting that.
And that's a buddy of mine. It's like he's like us. Like he's really into to wrestling. So like he goes to like almost every indie show you could think of when it comes to New York or like Staten Island and stuff like that. He'll go and stuff like that. Like, oh look, they're showing the Michigan.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, but well, I mean, like in that case, yeah, like I love going to more indie events than anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are fun, man.
Yeah, I used to go to the Evolve shows.
Right.
Every single time that they come to New York, I was there for both nights.
See, the Evolve shows were nice too because they had some big names. Velveteen Dream was from Evolve once upon a time.
Oh, he was a fucking asshole.
You don't like him?
No, I used to like him until he got like super cocky with shit. Like he would never really like talk to fans, and that's what really got to me when they said the allegations that they had on him.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't believe it. I was like, Velveteen Dream, the guy who literally does not want to sign an autograph for somebody unless he's getting paid for it. Velveteen Dream, talking to a fan for free. I was like, the fuck out of here. Okay, it has to be something.
I used to make fun of his theme song and add in the what school do you go to?
The New Day won a tag team title shot.
What? No, man.
Yep.
Come on. You know, I get it. You the New Day. You're probably the biggest, one of the biggest things there. But Big E's got a title. Yep. Kofi had a title.
It's time for Woods to get a singles run.
Have Woods go up. You know, you're not doing anything with IC.
Let him beat Nakamura.
Yes. You're not doing anything with that.
Shit, if he could beat Finn, he could beat fucking Nakamura. Give him a title shot. # give him a shot.
Yeah. Seriously, you can't say title shot in WWE, unfortunately, but you also can't say blood. Yeah. That's another word that they...
Did Up, Down, Down really shut down, or does I think the
did it?
I don't know, because I know what you call it. I know that they haven't been doing any content for it.
If it shut down, it's probably because he's like really heavy on the G4 thing.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, no, the channel is still up, but the last time they did anything, as far as like an actual video, was about a month ago.
A month ago, huh?
Yeah, and I think that was an old one.
Yeah,
it was like the Tekken 7 that they did with Samoa Joe, him, Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston, and Shelton Benjamin.
Because he did come out with a statement regarding that, right? Not too long ago. The status.
Because he said he wasn't doing anything until he gets some type of freaking deal and gets some money.
Is that his thing or is that WWE's thing?
That's WWE's thing. He just helped them. He just helped them grow that channel.
I was gonna say that's a really nice name for a channel. It's very creative.
Here's Charlotte Flair right now. What she gotta say?
Okay.
I don't know why. Like Toni Storm would be a good opponent to go up against for the damn title.
I feel like when they say something like that on a promo like this is the complete opposite of how they feel. She doesn't deserve a title shot. Translation.
She was already yeah, exactly. She was already saying no to Toni Storm getting a title shot. Basically, that's what she came out to say. Like, Toni Storm is not worthy of getting a title shot, so the answer is no.
God, Pat McAfee yells.
You know what? I think Pat McAfee is like one of the best things for SmackDown's commentary booth.
I can half agree with that because if it was just Michael Cole, I would say it'd be really, really boring.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, I don't like him when people scream. He screams too much.
Imagine if you had Pat McAfee and what was the guy's name? Oh shit! Wait, you're gonna see this.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I feel sorry for the fans. Why would they do that? Why would they do that right there?
What's happening? Uh-oh. I'm on the edge of my seat, Kenny. What's going on?
I'm going to let you see it. I want to get your reaction to this.
Get the hell... Oh... Those fans are in the splash zone.
Yup. You better get them a fucking t-shirt, WWE.
Yeah, man. That's not even... And she didn't even get all of it on her.
Nope. I think they mostly got it on the fans. Holy shit. I
want to see the fans now.
Like, it still gets me how, like, why is Ridge Holland on SmackDown? Like, why is he not a part of NXT 2.0?
Like, yeah. Why did they call him up?
Like, he still needed a lot of work.
Yeah, he still needed a lot of. He literally came back from injury.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have a thing with somebody. Oh, it was Pat McAfee against the Undisputed Era.
Uh-huh.
And he got injured, and then they had to replace him with Pete Dunne. Man, that felt like years ago too.
And I'm mad that we have to see Sheamus versus Cesaro instead of having them bring back the bar. Like, that was one of my favorite tag teams. Was the bar?
Yeah, it was one of those instances. Like I think I was commenting on Toe's stream last night about how WWE constantly wants that. They want to take that success that they had with the bar and do it with other people.
Exactly.
But it's one of those teams, man, that they just had chemistry. It was like that.
And that's what I liked about them. Like I was such a fan of their work.
My dog wants to get on stream here. Come here. Here, come here.
My kids want to get a dog.
See that?
Will we move?
That's Cinnamon.
Sup, Cinnamon? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. All right, you gotta get down now. You're doing too much. I know you're pushing me.
Like, y'all want to get in.
Yeah.
I want to be famous too.
She's like, no, don't forget to follow me on Instagram.
Follow me. I'm on TikTok.
How's that going for you, by the way?
The TikTok, you know what? Like, I really have to try the like do more. Like, I just like, I guess that when I did that one video, it went pretty well. Like, I got a couple of more follows, but I just like, I don't know. I guess I gotta be more, consistent with it.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm having a problem with Anchor, the podcast thing. I don't upload on that like I should because I want to primarily focus. I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time, which is like just the Instagram.
Yeah.
That I love that. I love that video package I made up though. You know that 40-second video took me 2 hours.
Why did it take you 2 hours?
There's so much editing.
I started doing editing on the iMovie, which I find to be a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
Because at night, sometimes when I'm bored, I just like start Googling shit or go on YouTube and start like learning about different things. So like I have like all these different programs that I use to like chop up a video, put it in iMovie, put it together, put music, take music from another place, just use the audio.
Yeah.
My wife is just like, why don't you just buy a laptop? And I was like, you know what? I could buy an iBook, but then I just love just having it on my phone because if I'm someplace and I hear something, I'm like, oh, you know what? That'll be great for this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll record it really quick on my phone and just do it that way.
It's exactly what I do. It's exactly what I do. I love having that access to editing videos. I probably won't be able to use the intro like I wanted to though, like the video clip I sent you. I wanted to use that at the beginning of the stream,
Right.
but yeah, I'm gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh yeah, you know how freaking YouTube is.
Yeah, they love copyright. I was like getting mad because that beat's from a Logic song, and I'm like, fucking Logic, man, you're already rich. Why do you need more money?
Exactly. Oh, what they're gonna do with this highlight reel that they're doing with Ricochet? That's just to promote him on main event.
Yeah. Wow, how many times are we gonna get a highlight reel? They did this the last time during the draft.
Yep.
Just
Like,
show them.
Exactly.
You replace the Happy Corbin shit with a match with him. That Drew McIntyre match when he came back, wasn't that just great?
Like, there was a match with Ricochet that I seen. It was Ricochet versus Mustafa Ali on main event. And when I saw the match, I was just like, why is this not on Raw? And this was when they were on Monday Night Raw. I was like, why wasn't this put on Raw? Like, and you saved it for main event. Like, nobody watched this match. This match was good.
Yep. Nobody saw it. That's a shame.
I remember somebody asked me, was like, yo, where can you find main event? And I was just like, well, the Peacock Network and Hulu. Like the two places where you can see it.
I don't have Hulu. Oh, sorry.
I don't have from a friend.
I don't have Peacock, so I mean.
You don't have Peacock. How do you watch the pay-per-views?
Illegally.
Okay. Gotcha. I do the same thing too. Don't worry about it. I even though I have Peacock, but when I say if I'm not home and I want to watch SmackDown or whatever, I watch it from like illegal freaking pages. That's how I watch AEW.
Oh, really?
I watch the pay-per-views that way.
Yeah, that's how I had to watch the last one. I'm not paying $50.
Yeah, I know. It's like, you know what I could do with $50?
Yeah. This is so weird seeing them fight each other.
Yeah.
What was
We
the?
haven't. Oh my god, when was the last time we seen them fight each other? It was what, 2018?
Yeah, I wonder if this is like this is gonna build up to them coming back to each other. Probably not.
Yeah, especially they pair Sheamus with Rich Holland. That's what I said. I was like, they should have just gave us back the bar instead of having fucking Rich Holland team up with
This spot, oh, okay, you're ahead of me, but the chest thing,
uh-huh.
I forgot what it's called. The chest slaps, chest punches, Sheamus does. I miss those spots that they used to do, where he would do that, and then Cesaro would spin somebody,
Yep.
and the fans would count.
Because he would smack them 10 times, get him into the ring, drop him, and then Cesaro would do the freaking speed. He'd do
Yep.
the Cesaro swing. Good times, good times.
What happened? Like they used to be like a little bit of fun. I
Yep.
was there. I was there during Raw in Columbus.
Hmm.
I just bought tickets randomly, and I took my little sister, and she never been to an event. And the main event was Braun Strowman and Big Show,
Wow.
and it was just so much fun because Enzo and Cass were still there.
Hmm.
But by the end of it, Braun Strowman and Big Show had their match. They broke the freaking ring, and everybody just was just the biggest pop I've ever heard at a WWE show, and I haven't heard it since.
I'm wondering because you seen that they're fighting on the outside. They get to the table and they're
Oh
hitting the
yeah.
table, but I'm wondering like how much weight can that table hold?
How much is Montez Ford weigh?
95 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. Well, he broke the table just by stepping on it, so that was funny. You remember that, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
stepped on it to try and like climb up, and he just came right back down. Everybody just looked at him like,
He's like, I don't know.
"How is Sheamus going telling Cesaro you're not in my league, and you guys the fucking tag team champions?"
You think the ref told him to say that? He's like, don't forget your line.
Oh, Sheamus wins. Fucking hit him with a bro kick.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'm so late. I'm seeing this, right? That was a cool move. Oh.
Now we're gonna go back to Rock and Zayn.
Sheamus is a lifer, man. That dude is never gonna quit or
Who, Sheamus?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think you have to literally fire that guy
I always try
to
to
get him out of WWE.
yeah, I always try to picture like who if they were to get fired or quit,
Hmm.
who would fit right in all elite
Right.
or impact or whatever.
Not for nothing, I would kind of like to see what they would do with Brock Lesnar in AEW.
That'd be that would be interesting.
Or have somebody like a Brock Lesnar show up for like Impact. Like like how big of a name can are they that they can like pull in fans for another promotion like say like Impact Wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that would be crazy. I would love to see that. I would love to see him against Jonah.
Mm-hmm. Is this coming on? Is this now? Holy shit.
I just got a notification. My phone's at 20%.
Oh, looks like you're gonna get cut off here.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting Sammy versus Roman right now, so
Yeah. If I randomly just black out,
yeah.
at least you know why.
Okay, gotcha. Unless you want to cut out right now so you can charge your phone. I mean,
I
don't
mean,
let it
yeah,
die out like that.
yeah. Signature move, hell of a kick. Yeah, I can do that.
It's good having you here.
Hey, man, thanks for having me on. It was nice to shoot the shit, watch some
Definitely.
SmackDown. And I'll talk to you on Tuesday, man. I
Yes,
can't wait.
definitely. All right, man.
Talk to you later, man.
Later. All right, now it's just me again here, almost closing out SmackDown. It is 9:30. Looks like we're gonna get Sami Zayn versus Roman. I'm gonna take my headphones off because I was talking to a good friend. Had Dave on for a little bit. He has his own podcast called the Pro Wrestling Podcast. So if if you guys want to check that out, by all means, do so. But anybody watching this stream right now, watching SmackDown with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Mondays for Monday Night Raw, Wednesdays for AEW, and obviously Fridays for Friday Night Smackdown. If we have time, I'll probably end up doing Rampage, but I'm not going to do that tonight because I have to go right after. But don't forget, like I said, hit that subscribe button, man, and just follow for more stuff. I do interviews with other people as well. I have an interview with Kyle O'Reilly on here. I have an interview with Mickey James, Rich Swann on here as well. So check those out. Have some unboxings if you are a figure collector. You probably want to check out. And if you are a figure collector, don't forget to go to Ringside Collectibles, the #1 wrestling figure website around. Use the code word the call up to save 10%. Got a commercial going on right now. So far, so good with SmackDown. I mean, they had some really good matches. I wish the Jey Uso and King Woods match would have been a lot, maybe a little bit more to this than just having a count out, having a disqualification type of thing. But I could have done without the Corbin segment that they had on here. But it looks like for the next 20 minutes, we're going to end up getting Sami Zayn versus Roman. I think that's going to be the main event for tonight's SmackDown. So far, so good. Can't complain. Hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody is going to have a really good weekend. Are you guys going to check out War Games on Sunday? I will be checking it out and doing a live reaction, doing a recap show for War Games on Sunday. So check that out. Come right back here. Like I said, hit that notification button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification button so you can be aware of when I go live and we can continue on. I want to do more with these lives. So I want to do prizes. I want to do games so we can all interact with each other and get to know each other and be like one big family. Not just you sitting here watching me watch SmackDown and to talk about it. I want to talk with everybody else, I want to interact with everybody who's watching this live, So definitely let me know what you want to see, what you want to do while you're here. But definitely. Oh, Naomi. Give Naomi a chance. Hashtag give Naomi a shot. Naomi just needs to turn heel already and beat the shit out of fucking Sonya Deville. They need to just put Naomi versus Sonya Deville already. Accept the challenge. Oh, wow. What a. Oh, come on. Yeah, Sonya Deville is fine as shit. But god damn, that was a hard smack. Come on, WWE. Like, this is bullshit. You have a fucking good opportunity to put this match together, and you just keep giving us this. Oh my god, that was so bad. So now Naomi can't touch Sonya Deville. If she touches Sonya Deville, she's gonna get suspended and without pay. Like, come on now. Like, how much can Naomi take before she just either leaves WWE or like just says fuck it and she's not gonna want to really give her all for the company? Like, come on. Damn, I don't know who that girl was in the front row checking out freaking Raw, but god damn, we need her again. Hmm. What did you think of the Miz versus Edge promo battle that they had on Monday? Felt a little bit like CM Punk and MJF type style to me. You know what? I don't know whatever happened to those rumors with her joining the Bloodline. I think it's. I think at this point it's needed. Like, you need to put her in that situation where she's like either with her husband or like Paul Heyman is tired of seeing her get abused. You know, like, and you could tell like WWE at this point doesn't have anything going on when we have to see highlights of Raw before a freaking main event. Yo, the way Seth Rollins dresses nowadays, whoo, man, I can't. I gotta listen. I give it up to you for dressing that way. You know, because I know when he does press, he dresses the same way too. So, uh, so now Kevin Owens gets put into the match for day one. It's gonna be a triple threat match: Kevin Owens, Big E, Sam, and Seth Rollins. Mm-mm-mm. And then we get a cage match: Big E versus Kevin Owens, steel cage this Monday on Monday Night Raw. I don't think Liv Morgan is gonna win the Raw title. If she wins on Monday, I'm gonna be so freaking shocked. Like, you guys need to tune in on Monday and watch this match with me, because I am going to flip out and go crazy like the way I did for this damn table spot that happened on AEW. So somebody is gonna face Brock Lesnar at day one, whether it's gonna be Roman Reigns or it's gonna be Sami Zayn. But we all know what's gonna happen. The tribal chief is gonna win, and he is going to be your champion going into 2022. We are at a commercial break right now. Does he have a new shirt? Does Brock Lesnar have a new shirt? I haven't bought a t-shirt from WWE in years. Like, I think the last one I bought wasn't even for me, it was for my son, and I bought him a John Cena shirt with the hat and the towel because he really wanted it, because he's a really big John Cena fan. But yeah, I haven't bought one. Who the hell could beat Roman? I don't know who could beat Roman Reigns. Maybe The Rock? Maybe. You know? But how crazy would that be if you finally you finally give us The Rock versus Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns beats The Rock? Then what happens? You know? Pro Wrestling Podcast says the last shirt he bought from WWE was an Enzo Amore shirt. I actually have that shirt too. If it's the same one that you're talking about, I have the same one. Cup of Haters. Yes, that's the same one I have. I had the same one. That was a really good shirt by Enzo Amore. I don't think this match is gonna last long between Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. Kofi's in the house. What's going on, Kof? I think this is gonna be really short because there's too many commercials right now. It's already 9:43 and we still haven't gotten the match yet. So I don't know. Little skeptical about this here. I'm wondering if Brock Lesnar is gonna come out and interfere in the match, you know, or try and make it a triple threat match at day one. Kof says it's gonna be a 10-minute match or 7 minutes at most. I think so too. I think it's gonna be 10 minutes, and it's gonna be a lot of Sami Zayn running around the ring. Because right now they're gonna have 15 minutes. Because right now it's 9:45, and we still haven't even started this match yet. Roman hasn't even come out to the ring yet. So next week we're gonna get Jeff Hardy versus Happy Corbin at the Staples Center. That should be pretty good. Oh, so next week we're gonna get Naomi versus Sonya Deville. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally gonna get Naomi versus Sonya Deville, and that's gonna be next week at the Staples Center, home of the LA Lakers. Let's see what Sami Zayn has to say. Huh. Yeah, they really trying to cut down on this right here by putting like they're gonna give Sami Zayn the mic right now to like buy out the time. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Sami Zayn just playing off to the people right now is the funniest shit ever. Like now Brock Lesnar's his friend. Oh, here comes Brock Lesnar, and we still haven't got Roman Reigns. This is definitely gonna be a 10-minute match. Brock Lesnar's just coming out with a smile on his face because he already knows that he's going to interfere in this match and it's going to be a triple threat match at day one. Watch. Just like what Pro Wrestling Podcast said. Let's see if I can find that. Yep. See, they said it might make this a triple threat match at day one. I don't know. How do you feel about this babyface Brock Lesnar right now? Like, let me know in the comments what you think. Sammy is such a great wrestler, the character. There is no match. Oof. I don't think making Brock Lesnar mad is like the best thing, right? Especially when you have to fight Roman. Oh, there you go, Suplex City. So there goes Sammy. He's done. Another suplex. Two suplexes to Sami Zayn right now. Three suplexes to Sami Zayn right now. Can we see four? One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, what we getting now? What we got? Oh, here comes the F5. Oh, F5 to Sami Zayn. He's done. Yo, Brock with those cauliflower ears, just whew. Well, and the crowd is just loving this. It's talking about one more time. Another F5 to Sami Zayn, and it's done. It's crazy. There's people in the crowd they're not even excited for this shit. Oh, somebody got their Suplex City. Oh, here he goes again. What is Justin Roberts gonna do? Then he just picks up Sami Zayn and puts him in a corner like a little doll. I don't know why the ref is there. Like, the ref didn't do nothing but just watch him get his ass beat. And another commercial break. All right, so we had 3 commercials so far, 1 promo, 1 reel, and we still have not seen the main event to SmackDown, which is Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the Universal Championship. Sami Zayn is sitting in a corner right now after getting suplexed 3 times and getting F5 twice. So I don't see this match lasting very long. I know Kofi said that this match most likely will be like 7 minutes tops. I said 10. I think he's going to be right, because right now it is 9:50 and we still haven't seen Roman Reigns. This match still hasn't started. We are watching a Subway commercial right now. So yeah, I don't really think that that's going to happen anytime soon. I see Roman Reigns coming in there, putting his hands up. The bell's going to ring and he's going to Superman punch Sami Zayn out of the corner, spear, and that is it. And then Brock Lesnar is gonna come right back out again and confront Roman Reigns, and they're just gonna be face to face with each other. I feel like that's what's gonna happen at the end of SmackDown right now. I just want to thank everybody who came out right now to check out the stream with me. Thank you very much for stopping in. Dave from the Pro Wrestling Podcast, thank you for stopping in and joining me this Friday to watch SmackDown and chop it up. Check him out over at the Pro Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. He has some amazing interviews going on so far. He has another segment coming called In Your Opinion. That's going to debut on Tuesday. I am his first guest on there. I'm going to go and let you know how I feel about so many different topics that we're going to talk about. I believe that's coming on at my time, 4:30 my time, Eastern time, 5:30 Central time. So by all means, no, it's 6:30 Eastern time and 5:30 Central time, because they're an hour behind me. But yes, that should be a lot of fun. Like I said, on Mondays, I do the Raw watch along with Toe from the Knucklehead Podcast as well. We sit here and we review and react to Monday Night Raw on Mondays. Then we start that at 8 o'clock. Wednesdays, I go live for Dynamite at 8 o'clock as well. Don't have anybody with me on that one. So, you can never know who's going to come in for that. Fridays, when I can, I do the SmackDown watch along like I'm doing now. This Sunday, I will be doing a recap show of War Games with NXT 2.0 after War Games is over. So come in for that one. If you haven't, like I said, if you're not following, hit the follow button, people. Hit the notification button afterwards so you can know when I go live every single week, so we can talk. I'm gonna be doing games on here as well. You guys can win prizes, so don't miss out on these things. If you're in this stream right now, hit the subscribe button, and you can be a part of all the fun. Starting in the new year, I'm gonna have a game segment on here where we're going to get on Kahoot and we're going to answer trivia questions. You can win prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't miss out on this. And then later on, when you see that you maybe could possibly win a belt or something, and then it's over. I want to be on that show. Book me. Yes, definitely. Listen, Kofi and Pro Wrestling Podcast, you guys need to talk. Go on Instagram and talk to each other and get on there, because Kofi would be a great person to be on there. Well, Roman Reigns is finally out. So let's see the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. Champion Roman Reigns. The Usos looking for Brock Lesnar right now. Like, that's going to stop him. Brock Lesnar's in the back right now, chilling, drinking some water, just waiting for his time. And they're still doing highlights. Like, Roman is trying to get into the ring, and they're just showing what happened to Sami Zayn a few minutes ago. It is 9:54. We're still waiting for this match to start. Kofi said it was probably going to last 7 minutes. I think it's going to last shorter than that. 4 minutes tops, and then this match is over. Sami Zayn is laying on the floor in the corner in the fetal position right now. This match is not going to last long. Who is going to dethrone the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns? Guys, if you're watching this live stream right now, tell a friend to come on here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's chat. Let's talk. I love interacting with everybody. I love watching wrestling shows with people on a daily basis and just get their opinion on wrestling itself. So, to tell people to come in here and chat away. Look, the Usos is picking up Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has absolutely no idea what the hell is going on. Pro Wrestling Podcast said this match is going to be shorter than my last relationship. Oh, here comes the bell. Roman, and spear. Oh, no, he's not done with him. Oh, that's it. He's tapping out. And it's over. How long was that? That was a minute. Jesus Christ. It took Roman Reigns longer to get into the ring than it did for this match. Poor Sami Zayn. Listen, he only got a couple more months and he's out of here with Kevin Owens. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Sami Zayn didn't even take off his jacket. That's how bad it was. So January 1st, day 1, Atlanta, Georgia, we're going to get Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Who do you have? Obviously the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns, will still be your champion. I'm surprised they're ending so early. The credits are rolling up. Yeah, 9:58 and SmackDown finished. I'm so surprised about that one. That they would end so early. Thor is playing right now. So Rampage is coming on next. Yeah, Kofi Kingston came back tonight. He was helping Xavier Woods, and they challenged. Now they want to challenge the New Day. They want to challenge the Usos for the tag team titles. So we're probably going to get the Usos versus the New Day at day 1 for the tag team titles because they're still trying to build that pay-per-view up there. So I can definitely see that they're going to end up having that pay-per-view there. They're going to have that match for the pay-per-view going in. Pro Wrestling Podcast said it's now time for Rampage. You know what hurts about Rampage is that the simple fact that it's taped. So a lot of people already know the results of what happened on Rampage. So that's what their viewership just keeps going down. Hopefully in the new year when Rampage stays on TNT and Dynamite goes to TBS, we could possibly see more Rampage live and see those views go up. See their ratings go up because shit. Look, Sammy Guevara versus Toni Nese. That's tonight. I should just stay on. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna look at Rampage right now. It's only an hour. I can only stay on for half an hour anyway. See, Pro Wrestling Podcast agrees with me. He says, I really don't like the tape Rampages. Me either. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Rampage time. Oh, yes. We get the freaking match that I actually wanted to see. So we're gonna get Toni Nese versus Sammy Guevara opening up Rampage. Am I the only one that thinks that Toni Nese is fucking boring as shit? Like, you left WWE, and I think he had more charisma in WWE, and then you come to AEW and you're just boring as fuck. Like, or is it just me? Maybe it's me. Maybe like I'm like not seeing what everybody else is seeing about Toni Nese, but I seriously think that he's fucking boring. That premier athlete stuff is just horrible, you know? See, even Kofi agrees with me, but he's just like, nah, he just thinks that he's boring too. See, I'm not the only one. Toni Nese is fucking boring as shit. And he's gonna continue to stay boring. It looks like Sammy Guevara has new ring gear. He wants to get more figures done of himself. Yeah, AEW picking up Toni Nese was a big mistake because he's not gonna do anything. Like he's gonna have this one opportunity now, and that's just gonna be it. You're just gonna see him on Dark. That's it. Consider him Dark and Elevation talent because that's exactly where he's gonna go. Deja says that's why I watch Raw and SmackDown because those other brands are lame. You know, Raw from time to time has like some really um horrible booking, and it's hard to sit there and try to watch Monday Night Raw at times. SmackDown was actually pretty good tonight. Um, surprisingly enough. So, I saw on Wednesday night that Justin Roberts is gone due to a family emergency. Hope everything's all good. Yeah, and I was trying to find out some stuff online about what was going on with Justin Roberts, and there's like nothing. Only thing they said was like he had some family things some family issues he had to deal with. So I mean, I'm hoping for the best for him, man. But yeah, but you're right though. Look at this. Fucking Sammy Guevara is just taking over this match, and Toni Nese has nothing at all to like contribute to this shit. Damn, Sammy Guevara just did a corkscrew to the outside to Toni Nese, and it looks like he hit him right in the side of his face. Good for him. What's crazy about it is, and even the fans in attendance that was watching Rampage is not even what you call it. They're not even that interested in this match. Exactly. So the main event for Rampage tonight is Penta and Pac versus FTR. That should be a really good main event. I stood away from the spoilers, so I don't have no idea who's winning these matches. Come on, Sammy. Can't let freaking boring ass Tony Nese take over. Tony Nese is the type of guy that when he has sex, he's just a straight missionary. Oh, that was like the only good thing that Tony Nese did right now. I forgot that Taz was part of the commentary team for Rampage this week. Freaking this IHOP commercial is more interesting than Tony Nese at this point. Is it true that Brock Lesnar is going to fight on a 2-on-1 handicap match? No, that is not true. Brock Lesnar is not fighting in a handicap match. Brock Lesnar is going to fight Roman Reigns at day one pay-per-view in Atlanta. So that's like the only thing that I can confirm right now because Sami Zayn did lose his match against Roman Reigns tonight on SmackDown. So now we're back to the action. Back body drop by Sammy Guevara to Tony Nese. Both of them are down, and Sammy Guevara is still playing off the freaking injured ribs. Got a Dan Housen poster. Somebody's dressed up as Dan Housen. What the hell was that? Come on, Guevara. Shoulder to the midsection by Guevara. Kick to the back of the head by Guevara. The Guevara is going up to the top rope. Cutter. Both men are down. Trying to get the cover to Toni Nese right now. 1, 2. Kick out by Toni. Boring Nese. Holy shit, you're absolutely right. Toni Nese looks like the creative character in a video game that they start off with, and then why you could change his outfit around. I think after this matchup, I'm gonna get out of here because I actually have to go to work tonight. I'm looking at the time right now; it's 10:12, so I gotta get there a little earlier than normal. Oh. Oh. Spanish fly by Guevara. And another kick out. Jesus Christ. And freaking Toni Nese couldn't even get that right. Oh. Do a freaking moonsault to the outside to Toni Nese. Toni Nese with a 450 kick out by freaking Sammy Guevara. Thank God. I can't see Toni Nese as being freaking TNT champion. Like, out of everybody that hit this guy's face, you're gonna put the fucking title on him? On this boring fucking guy? Come on, Sammy. End this match already. Come on. There you go. I mean, oh, wow, what a misstep. I seen Toni Nese, he did an interview with Chris Van Vliet, and it was okay. Oh, hit him with a freaking big boot. Nice move by Sammy. GTA by freaking Sammy Guevara. This game is over. And Sammy Guevara is still your TNT champion, beating boring ass Toni Nese. But anyway, like I said, I am out of here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, watching SmackDown. We watched one episode of Rampage. Most likely, I will try to go on again the next time and we can watch Rampage together. But yeah, guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you can always see when I go live, and we can just continue doing this. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Pro Wrestling Podcast, thank you for staying with me this whole entire time. Everybody on Facebook, thank you very much. And that is it. I am out of here. I gotta go to work now, unfortunately. Peace.